Now I get to reset the goals again. Instruct manually. Always instruct manually. Goals. Get you back on... I'm gonna put you back to flying and axes. I think you might be right. I think I have to instruct manually to get those stars. I'm gonna do a quick... Hey, we have 5 points! I think they're directly tied to professor level, really. Fire Emblem, 3 houses, hidden skills. Budding talents. I just want to look up what these things mean. All you have to do to fill in those stars is repeatedly train a student in their budding talent category until the talent is unlocked. Black Eagle House leader Edelgard is a hidden talent in reason, so you'd focus her to study reason until the talent and associated bonus unlocks. That's it. Alright. That's weird then, that Dimitri still doesn't have even a single star towards his, and he's already at rank C. I can give him some manual instruction to it and see if that does it any better. Yeah, you're still doing just fine on axes and heavy armor. Felix, get you back on reason and brawling. Ash, yep, you're on lances and swords. Sylvain, put you onto riding and lances. Ingrid, get you on lances and flying. Net, you're on reason and authority. They work for you. Yeah, just get really, really good at those 2 things for a while. No, wait. Authority and axes, yeah. Mercedes, axes and heavy armor. I know you hate your life right now. Don't worry, you're gonna thank me for it later. And everybody should be good. Okay. Group tasks. I don't even have access to the flying stuff yet, so I guess I will soon. Sure, let's go with that. And instruction, here we go, bam. Yes, as I get more professor points too, I need to worry even more about keeping my students' motivation up, because I want to get the max instructions out, which means I need to have even more students be rested at all times. Ingrid can become a Peggy right now. Really? If that's the case, then maybe I should change her goals to not include flying. Put her on lances and authority. Because she does have that Lady Knight thing that makes her, like, want to instruct, want to do something with Italians. Felix, I'm gonna get you this ability, dude. You're just gonna have to suck it up. Do it. Do it. Do it.
It was nothing.
Good job, you did it.
Of course I got...
Do it.
It was nothing.
You did it! Oh, budding talent, first one! Okay, the unit now excels in the reason skill. Learn the ability Black Magic Crit plus 10.
A new power that I could use.
We flipped him! We flipped him! He really likes reason now! You got the, whatever that black magic thing is. He might be somebody I can send at being a dark mage. Ho ho ho! I knew it. I knew it would happen. I didn't actually know a damn thing. I had no idea what was going to happen, but that's pretty cool. You put your time into it, even against something that they don't like, and then he flipped on it. Black magic crit plus 10 or something. Yeah, so, like, keep going on magic, dude. Make him really, really want it. Or, not want it, but make him a dark mage, and you will appreciate it. We don't have to kill the Dark Knight. I imagine later on we'll find access to a Dark Seal. Yes, good. Although, it's still weird to me that a monk can't use that. I want him to use gauntlets. I want him to use them. But now that I know he's flipped, I'm gonna focus him almost primarily on magic, so I need to drop that that focus on brawl. You can go with reason. And if you need to, I suppose you can hold onto his sword. You can basically be like one of those dark mages from Fates. Dude, I'm not gonna get that dark magic crit thing and then suddenly make him not magic anymore. I worked for that. If he stays as a mage, there might be reason to give him faith. Just for the sake of, like... And also do heals. Let's put him on that for a little while. Dimitri, you have that skill in riding. Let's tease it out of you. There it happened. It totally happened. This is the way to do it. Just put your time into them. Give you one round on authority because, yeah, having you with a really good, I guess I don't need that right now. Focus here. I can always spend those points on authority later once I figure out what the riding is. Mercedes. Maybe I can tease this bow skill out of you. Oh, I can also force you to learn the heavy armor. I guess you'll class that up on your own because you only have 8 points in it by studying. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. But the heavy armor plus, oh, that turns it into like a regular class up now. She's not suffering so much. Good, that's a star.
Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere.
One more session. Give her a little bit of axe training. Get me a grade. Come on, give her that E+. Perfect. Wonderful.
Thank you, Professor. I couldn't have done it without you.
I think I get us another round now.
This isn't so hard.
I do.
I'm sure I'll get it again next time.
I'm a bit let down. There doesn't seem to be a class that does magic and punching. I was hoping for a kung fu wizard. Me too. I looked this up while I was in the bathroom earlier, and they said like gauntlets are restricted to units that are classified as infantry, which means that mounted units can't use them. Like, sure, I can buy that. Does that also exclude mages? Does that also exclude armor knights? Because if it does, then the 2 people I have training in gauntlets right now can't use them. It's gonna suck, man. They're such good weapons. Actually, I should have you study a little bit in bows to try to get that hidden ability out here. But I can always get that later, I suppose. She can still use bows as a fighter. I want you to get that rank D, I really do.
Yes, very good.
Okay, two more. Ash, we're gonna get you to that lance ability.
I've learned a lot.
I need to find out what they are.
I've learned a lot.
Two. Like, he's training in lances, but maybe I don't want him to use lances. What if he's a sniper that has tonfas? I heard you can give them the weapon if you give them the weapon proficiency skill. Ooh. Maybe. If I want to move him towards that, I can always do it later. I've got pretty good buffs on it right now. Give him a little bit more authority work here, and one more. Come on, get that lance ability. Lastly, some more authority. Okay. That's him wrapped up. Sylvain also had one in Magic, but I don't know if he's going to be able to ever use it. Shouldn't have picked Annette. She has no budding talents. Forgot about that. Crap. She's doing just fine on her own. Doesn't need me to help her. Wait. No, I can back out because I haven't started it. Okay. Mercedes has the one in bows. Sylvain has the one in reason. Ash has the one in lances. Felix got his. Dedu has none. Dimitri has one in riding. And I could push him a bit towards reason. He's already at rank C, and he hasn't gotten any of them by just studying on his own.
Hey, that was useful. I thought this was a test. All right, that's enough praise.
Good. Okay, so it does seem to be directly linked to just you train them in instructions. Give him another riding level, why not?
Wow.
Because I can. Yet another one.
Hey.
And a lance level. I think that'll give him one of those proficiencies.
Hey, that was useful.
Yeah, prowess.
I'm really getting...
Okay, that's it. We're done. But with knowing that, maybe I should update some of their goals. Because if I don't need to have him... I guess actually I changed him over to riding, so he's fine there. But I don't need to have Ash focusing on lances. I can have him thinking about something else. Like bows and maybe brooding? Maybe I, like, turn him into a horse archer. Is that a thing that I could do? There's no reason to think a paladin couldn't. Oh, what? What? Hold up. Since when did the master classes become available? Those weren't there before. An experienced wyvern handler with high stats but a weakness bows and magic. This class can move again after taking certain actions when you reach prof level C. Oh, okay. Master who casts powerful magic and wields a sword with confidence and poise, the mortal savant is a force to be reckoned with. So that's a melee magic user. Okay. Heavily armored Great Knight has high defense while retaining mobility. Graceful archer mounted upon a mighty steed. Okay, so the archer knight is a thing. There's a knight in black magic. There's a knight in white magic. And the War Master, master of the axe and hand-to-hand combat. That's where your fighters and your brawlers end up, is as a War Master. The Great Knight, I think, is the final form of the Fortress Knight. Black magic is where your dark users end up. White magic is where your healers end up. Great Knight is also probably where paladins end up, both paladins and fortress knights. Wyverns and Pegasi obviously go towards that. War Master has Dedue written all over him. Really? Because I'm thinking Dedue is going to be a Great Knight. Although, you're right, I could totally send him that way with his weapon skills, send him again through Fortress Knight, and then wind up as a War Master. Given Dedue's defenses, I don't think he lasts a dedicated tank for too long. Really? Because every time he stops, if he waits in place, he gets 4 more defense. Check for female master classes. Oh, they're different. There is a Pegasus here. I didn't know that there was going to be one. Okay, so there is a Pegasus final form. Master who casts powerful magic and wields a sword with confidence and poise. That's where the Sword Master ends up. Ooh. We've got a Great Knight, we have an Archer Knight, we have Black Knight, White Knight, and Gremory. Casts asunder any enemies with high physical defense. Yo, if I make Mercedes into Gremory, though... Savant is sword plus black and white magic. Gotcha. I can't wait to have a whole squad of Gremories. Interesting. Until I get to the research, I can't know what I have to actually take to aim that way, but that is super cool. Dimitri get any different masters? Nope. Dimitri's just a regular-ass dude. There isn't a special lord class in this game, it seems. So I'm still thinking of making him into a Wyvern Rider, but this means that I can have Ingrid become a Pegasus Knight at the end. Mercedes has her eye on that Gremory. If I can turn her into a healer, Gremory, that has the defenses of a fucking knight, god yes. She's gonna be my everything. I think Ash might want to end up on that horse, so I'm gonna put him with some bows and riding. Alright, wait, what is, so, Dimitri gonna wind up as Wyvern. Didue probably gonna end up as a War Master, or a Grey Knight. I don't know what Felix is gonna end up as. Maybe that's Savant? If he ends up on a horse, that means he can't use his Tonfas. Shit. That was a lot of time I dumped into those things. If Ash ends up on a horse, that means he also can't use the Tonfas. God, I really want somebody to use those gauntlets. They're so good. Annette seems bound on a horse. Yeah, I've got a bunch of units that seem like they're going to be on mountback here. I bet Kublis is going to end up as that sword-wielding magic person, because I want to make her a swords master. You're right, Didue could become a war master and keep the Tonfas, which means he doesn't have to become a great knight. Dimitri's mounted. Felix is mounted. Annette is mounted. Ingrid is mounted. That would probably be a good idea, because then I'm just putting too many of my units on horseback at that point. It's just whether or not I also want to put Ash on a horseback. I don't think it's strictly necessary. But I also don't think he has an appreciation for Tonfas. No, he does not. That the highest archer has to be mounted. It's that the master class for archery has to be mounted. To be fair though, now that I'm looking at it, when it comes to master classes, all but 2 of them are on a fucking mount anyways. It's like that's what your army is going to end up as, is mounted for tons of movement. Anybody who's not is going to run into problems. So in terms of just having everything covered, if I want to get everybody to a master class, I think that means I have to turn Ash into an archer knight and turn Sylvain into a great knight. Because that's everybody covered. Yep, classes, this is unique, this is 5, this is 10, and after that, things start taking a while. You got level 20, and then you got level 30. I think that also means that level 30 isn't the cap. That means that you can level up to 40. They give you the regular 40 levels, but you don't reclass at 20. I think Sylvain is going to have to focus a bit on riding regardless what I do with him. Like, he's working towards that reason stat right now. But either way, he's got to do something with a horse. So we're going to go with this for a while. I'm happy with Felix learning a bit about faith. Mercedes still plowing herself towards that knight. That armored knight. I did want to turn Annette into a weird axe-wielding unit, but I don't know if there's going to be space for that. Like, axes and magic, I just don't think they're going to be a thing when you get to the bottom. They definitely sort of, like, pigeonhole you into certain things as opposed to being like, you are. The hybrid class. Memory with an axe. I could also, like, I don't think there's any reason I could be a Dark Knight that uses a sword. Maybe I could be a Dark Knight that uses an axe. Emery with an axe would work. I don't know what this means. It says cast asunder enemies with high physical defense. I don't know if that means the Grammary has a defense or if you're shredding people with defense because you're using magic. I think I'm gonna keep up her axe work for a little bit. Let her get a C rank in axes. And if Ingrid's gonna eventually go to be that crazy flying thing, then you need to get flying in your repertoire again right now. Authority and flying. Okay, you go with that. All right, whatever. Let's just go. Let's just go. Put these guys back on weeding. I gotta get her that D rank.
I'd like you to explain something.
Though I have served His Highness for 4 years, he has eluded my every attempt to learn his favorite foods. By asking someone who's known him, sounds like you would need to resort to trial and error. Maybe he just likes everything. Do this one.
I see.
You already had motivation! Damn it! You didn't need more! Oh, that was a good professor stuff. I want to study reason and faith. What, surprised? Maybe rough around the edges, but that doesn't mean I can't appreciate a little magic. Ooh, he wants to be a magic caster, eh? Everything's gonna need riding, dude, so I'm happy. I've already got you on reason. Do reason and riding. Catherine's birthday. Who's Catherine? Oh, yeah, I'll host a tea party for Catherine. Give me some more charm. I'm sure it won't be intimidating. Oh, you wore your armor? How... cool. Polished it up real nice, I see. Here, take some of this cleansing tea.
Oh, you didn't invite me here for a
No,
duel?
I did not.
Thanks.
We're gonna chill, we're gonna drink hot things and burn our tongues, we're gonna talk about boys, damn it.
This is nice.
Be a fucking lady for once. New Gambit, you seem different, perfect recipes. Yeah, you're commander.
Wow. What?
You're doing great work. Dreamy nights, dinner invitation.
Wow.
Seem like you focus on your work a bit. You
What?
seem different, things you find romantic, past laughs. I don't think she's all into that. Laughs? Yeah, there we go.
You know war strategy, not just how to wield a sword. Maybe I should study that too.
It helps quite a bit, yeah. Flips tables, let's fight. Just sit. Oh, I thought it was laugh as in, like, laugh along, not laugh as in that's a bad idea.
Thanks for the tea. Invite me again when you like. Bye.
Fuck. I didn't get a chance to inspect that thing on her chest.
It went well.
She got D rank. Oh,
This isn't so hard.
are you sure? Because that is the longest D rank anybody has ever taken to achieve. You didn't even get a skill out of it.
That worked out well.
Well, that worked out.
Haha, I'm starting to get it.
Good. Now we can go out and do Deduce thing. See, this is when people normally did the seminar, it looks like. They went out for the battle last time, and then they seminared this time to get some rest and relaxation, or some motivation back. Right you are, I could become a Pegasus Knight this very moment. I got the lance and the flying skills for it. Okay, but I need to try to master the classes first. Or I want to. I guess yeah, I could totally spend it on the reclass right now. Finish it up, and then just do it whenever I want. Yeah, take the Pegasus class. How many seals do I have? I don't know, it doesn't say. I'll buy more if I have to. I only had the... No, I think I had 2.
I must continue to work hard.
Don't change yet. You're good for it, but not yet. You're right, I only had the 1. Okay. Whoops. Well, phooey. Guess I'll have to go buy some other stuff. Oh, we can check the requirements for master classes. You're right. Okay. Being a Falcon Knight is going to require sword skills at C or higher, lance at A or higher, and flying at B or higher. So those are all things Ingrid is already pretty good at focusing on. Wyvern Lord, good. It does need lances as well, so... but not much of lances. Dimitri isn't going to need to train too much in those. What he does need to get is more axe skills. Yep, still going, Kid Arc. I'm 2 minutes away from 12 hours. Mortal Savant. Damn, that is cool looking. Look at all those swords! Sword at A or higher and reason at B or higher. Actually, fuck, if I'm gonna do that with Kublis, she needs to start thinking about magic. Great Knight needs axe and heavy armor and riding. Okay, so not anybody can be a Great Knight. The heavy armor comes with the territory. Then we've got Bow Knight, graceful archer mounted upon a mighty steed. Lances, bows, and riding. Actually, with lances involved, then yeah, that is something that Ash is just like perfectly set for. Dark Knight, okay, so they're all on horseback, which means they all want to use lances, not swords or axes. That sucks. They're all, look at that, they're all focusing so much on riding as opposed to their magical skills. Holy Knight and a Dark Knight. I guess if you just want a ground-based mage, this is where it ends up, being a Gremory. And yeah, the defense does not go up all that much. Defense is only up to 13. So Gremory is not a high defense class. Anto, White Tome Fair, terrain resistance, Black Tome Fair when using black magic. But that's not the same as dark magic. Oh, okay, got dark and black. Bow Fair, bow range +2, Lance Fair, Axe Fair, Black Tome Fair. Wyvern Lord gets Avoidance and Axe Fair and Kanto. Many things come and go, but Horse Emblem is forever. There's so many fucking mounted units at this point. I mean, don't get me wrong, mounted units would be cool. But I didn't think I would be focusing on having quite so many of them at the end. Yeah, so you're right. It might be a good idea to put, I just realized something. Mortal Savant is a ground-based, sword-using, magic-using unit. Sword-using. That might mean that I can give Felix back his gauntlets and black magic. This might be the class that uses it. Got a bunch of swords on his back, never use them. Just for the sake of, you know, visual flair. And the guys get... Yeah, the guys don't get a Grimory. They get Mortal Savant, but they also get War Master. You need Axe and Brawl at A or higher. So much armor. That's a lot of armor too. That's boring. I don't like you wearing so much armor like that. Kublis, what do you look like if you were to go down the route? Well, I mean, first off, I want to see what you look like as a swords master. That's slick. And then the assassin. Oh, that's even slicker. That looks good. Makes it more difficult for foes to target unit. Ooh. Maybe Kublis is just gonna go down the route of an assassin really quick instead of a swordmaster. I don't know. They are really similar. And then down the final run with Mortal Savant. She's wearing a ton more armor again. But it's probably better than a Grimory. Yeah, there's nothing else really for a swordmaster to turn into but to start using magic at the very end out of nowhere. Anyways, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep her as a thief assassin or if I'll go off to swordmaster. Swordmaster is really cool, and I like that Astra skill a lot. Regardless, none of that matters right now. Let's just go ahead and do a battle. Paralogue, war is for the weak. Go do Dedu's thing. At least your sword users are also magic users. Yeah, it seems like there's gonna be a lot of magic at the end of this. Like, a lot of magic. If I don't want them on a horse, they have to use magic, unless they're a war master. And only one person's gonna be suited for that. This guy. He might also be a great knight. I don't know. I don't feel like I can do everything.
Oh, it's you, Professor. Since you are here, I have a favor to ask. Your Highness, you've returned.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Dedu. I'm glad you're here as well, Professor. I want you both to hear this. Dedu is already aware, but you should know there's been an uprising in the Dusker region, in the western part of the kingdom.
Dusker, why?
Dedu, would you like me to explain?
No, it should be me. I am from Dusker. It lies just beyond the mountains on the northwestern border of Fargus.
Yeah, I figured that much by now.
But the people of Dusker no longer live there. The land was burned to ashes by the army of Fargus. all of the people were slaughtered. This was our punishment for the crime of regicide. The barren expanse that was once Duscur is now controlled by a kingdom noble, but Duscur survivors, such as myself, still exist outside the region. This uprising is most likely the work of such survivors, seeking to reclaim their homeland.
That makes sense. Yeah.
A request for aid was sent from Viscount Clayman to the kingdom capital and the church. He is the one who rules over that region at present. For now, the lords surrounding the Duscur region have sent their armies to help suppress the uprising.
And is there a problem with that, or?
They have sufficient troops, and strong ones at that. My worry is that there will be more unwarranted death. There have always been many in the kingdom's army who believe the people of Duscur are foes and hate them because of it. You would think they'd refrain from squashing the rebels out of political expediency, but I doubt that will be the case. If the kingdom's army and the rebel forces of Duscur collide, there is no doubt that the rebel forces will be annihilated. I'm afraid that's the best case scenario. It could also turn into complete and bloody chaos for both sides.
Indeed.
Which brings me to my news. I have just now received the permission I requested from the church.
What do you need permission for?
I asked the church to deploy our class to help handle the situation.
So we may go?
Not so fast. We still have a responsibility as students of the academy, after all. The only one who can truly make the decision as to whether or not we go is our professor. So, what do you say?
Well, I already picked the thing, so... Oh, interesting. You actually can totally go back if you want to. Let's go. Let's do it.
You have my most sincere gratitude.
And mine as well. But we must move fast. I will go and alert the others.
Chest and doors can be unlocked with the appropriate keys. They'll have the option to unlock it. Lock touch ability can open the chest and doors without keys. Wonderful. Whee! Yay! Yay! I did it! Huzzah! Wow! Okay, Duscur Soldier. Duscur Soldier. Got a bunch of Duscur Soldiers at level 12. All sort of down to the left. It seems like they might want me to go this long way around. Yeah, because this is cliffs. This is also cliffs. Okay, well, I guess there are two ways of getting there. Either go forward or cut south. We're getting Cavaliers. We're getting a bunch of the next set of enemies now. Ooh, you're a boss man, aren't you? Duscur General at level 14. Oh, there are greenies to save. I gotcha. Well, this is gonna be a little bit weirder then. What? Oh, I can only bring 8 out to here. Oh, dang it. Okay, well, I have to bring Dedu. And Kublis. I guess Sylvain is the highest level besides everybody else, so he's fine with that. He's totally using that Lance of Ruin, by the way. Just holding right onto it. He's advanced boss, so whoever's left should aid somebody. I don't know what you mean by that. Map. That's a heal tile. Did I change you? You're still a monk. Oh, right, you're still working on your monk. Gotcha. So we got some more people that are gonna get their class mastery here. Dimitri's probably gonna get it. Dedu's probably gonna get it. Ingrid's definitely gonna get it. So maybe I should reclass her right now? Because otherwise I'm throwing a lot of class experience just out the window. I guess it doesn't matter that much. You got that thing where you can assign extra units to people. That's true, but like, how? Oh, set adjutant. Oh, okay. I can only bring one of them. I don't know what he's gonna do. From units of the corresponding movement type. So I can give Sylvain to somebody. Dimitri's probably the last one that needs it, and he's gonna be getting into combat quick, so take it off of him. Ingrid's also probably not going to need it too much. Felix might be able to get some use out of it. Actually, no, probably Mercedes, because I'm going to still want her up in the front getting, wait, do I really need to get her that axe stuff right now? Yes, if I want to get her to be the heavy armor, I still have to focus on her axes for a little while. Some units. Unselect you. We will set an adjutant on you for Sylvain. Boss is an advanced class. Down here. Yeah, I know. He's a warrior. Any more supports to be had? Nope. Units. Let's take a look at some of these abilities now. Since more has happened, I've got Battalion Vantage and Speed +2. When foe initiates combat, unit still attacks first if Battalion Endurance is greater than 1/3. That's awesome! Hell yes! Also speed +2. I don't need authority right now, unequip, because I've got something that gives people movement. Take the speed +2, yes. I don't think I need the prowesses on these. I've got pretty good skill. And I don't necessarily want to do more damage with it, so yes, take Battalion Vantage. Good. Doesn't need lances, brawling is fine, Mercedes has that magic +2 but can't use it. Axe prowess, yes. Very much yes. You're not using your faith and reason right now, so unequip that, get your axe prowess in here. You've got yet another rally. Might +6 with gambits. I'm using black or dark magic. Probably don't need that right now. Drop the reason. Get some rally speed in there. The magic +2 probably be good for healing right now. Axe prowess. I think you're pretty good on skill, aren't you? Yeah, you have good dexterity, so we'll drop that too. Give you magic +2. You have strength +2 for being a fighter. Reason 1 and axe prowess 1. Drop the lance prowess. Give you the strength. The bow shots. Black magic crit. You're currently not using brawling because you can't. So unequip that and take in the black magic crit. Okay. And good. Happy with that all around. Combat arts, you know curved shot now. You can also do swap. I'm not facing any flyers right now, so swap out that for that. One space past your enemy. Fading blow, unit moves back one space and moves one space past. I'm not gonna face armored units out here, so we'll trade that. What does prioritize mean? Oh, puts it at the top. Okay. It doesn't need Tempest Lance right now. You're good. You're good. Night Kneeler and Shove. Pushes an ally forward one space. That'd be pretty good, I think. Yeah, let's take that in. Night Kneeler, Grounder. Trade with Grounder. Okay, cool. Yup, you have Ruined Sky now. You're totally using that thing. Effective against dragons and flyers. Okay. Someone say shove? We did say shove. It might be useful to have a flyer. The mobility might be good here. I'm also seeing a lot of bow users. One. Two. Wait. Gotta start on somebody with a face. One. Two. Three. 4. Look at all those bow users. There's 4 of them. Later, Pokegod. I am really thinking about shutting it down soon, too. I kind of want to get through this fight. I was thinking about maybe getting through the month, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to squeeze in 2 more battles. Because I need to do some processing on these videos. If I want to put them on YouTube, I have to do re-rendering of them and set it up inside of Premiere and chop them up into 2 or 3 hour chunks. It's going to be some time. So I'm thinking maybe I do this fight and then I call it at, 12, 13 hours. This week I start working on first shift for 3 weeks, training on the new line. Good, good. Good luck with that. I think you're right. I think having that extra flyer, that extra mobility would be pretty good here.
Back to the drawing board.
The battalion was assigned, has been removed because the unit no longer the correct movement type for the battalion. Oh, I guess flyers need flying battalions too. Yeah, she can only take the Pegasus Go. Okay, they're yours now. Which means, Dimitri, you can take Gerald's mercenaries. Man, I got a bunch of these guys in here. Lowly bandits. They give me no stats whatsoever. Private group hired by merchants, minus on physical attack, but bunch of poison. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. So, inventories, now that some reclassing has happened. Are there armor knights out here? I see a few of them, yeah, I see a few armor knights. I see 3. 3 might not be worth taking out the armor slayer for. And again, what else is it for, if not for facing armor units? Might be a good thing for Ingrid to do, just like swoop in there and stab one of them. She'll probably have the speed for it. No, you shouldn't. Don't mention that. Don't mention that stuff, Xeno. Again, that's too many tips. I don't want to know all that stuff. That stuff is things that I have to discover for myself. Like, don't act like a player's guide. Do not act like a player's guide. Doesn't matter if I should have known about it already. People forget things. That's part of the fun. Yes, it does not matter if I already should have known about it, or even if I've directly already said it. Please, do not tell me those things. Do not act like a player's guide. What am I gonna do? Yeah, now I'm all flustered. Broke my train of thought. Yeah. Map. Yeah. So I was reorganizing my units. Got her set up now. She's a Pegasus. She's ready to go. I was thinking about what to do with the Armor Slayer and inventory. That's what it was. Kublis has the lance and the bow for training herself. The dude's got the axe and the gauntlets, still rocking those. Items, you can go ahead and store those rusted things. Don't need them, don't want them. Yeah, he still can't use him as a monk. I don't know, I was hoping that something might have changed there. Weird, you know, a mage should probably still be an infantry unit. You don't need all these training bows, so throw that away. Don't need that either. What is Thor on? Advanced lightning magic. Okay, so Felix is going down lightning path. Gotcha. The Lady Knight grants might +3 and hit +5 with Gambit, so she's even better than normal. New unit to move again after completing certain actions if there's movement remaining. Okay, avoidance by 10. She's gonna be fine with an iron lance as a steel sword. I guess she's a flyer. She can always just fly back and take something out of that convoy if she needs it. You got a steel axe, iron sword. Rusted lance is bad. You need something better. Although you're already pretty good on your lances. They don't need to be any better to be what you want to be eventually. Still, I'll take his iron lance. He doesn't need it right now. Got a sword. You are not gonna need all those keys, Felix. Well, that one key, so... Store that, store that. Iron Lance, Iron Bow, Armor Slayer, that's all good. Steel Gauntlets, Training Gauntlets, Iron Axe, sure. I think I have Training Gauntlets Plus. No, I have Iron Gauntlets. Take those then. Mercedes has an Iron Axe, Iron Bow, Leather Shield, Steel Axe, Iron Sword, Iron Lance, Steel Bow, Training Bow. Blue Lion Brooch, Iron Axe, and a heal. Iron Lance, Training Bow. Can she swap up what she's got as a bow? Yeah, take an iron one now. Go ahead, do the fight. Bam.
The kingdom's vanguard has already arrived. Just as we'd feared, they far outclass the Dusker forces. We cannot stand by and allow another massacre. But we cannot obstruct the Fargus army either. Our best hope is to force the troops of Dusker to withdraw before the kingdom's soldiers get to them.
What?
The main body of the kingdom's army is bound to arrive soon. Until then, let's aim to quell this uprising ourselves. Once the main force arrives, we will be out of options. We must move fast.
I didn't look at the wind conditions. This is gonna be odd.
It seems the church and the kingdom troops are not working together. My head hurts just thinking about it, but we may be able to use that. First, let's push Dusker to retreat. The kingdom might then also withdraw without a fight.
Let us be quick about it.
If you defeat the Dusker army before the kingdom does, they will leave the battlefield without casualties. You can earn rewards based on how many you drive off. Gotcha, so I need to try to kill them fast.
Stay focused.
Ready.
Interesting. Okay, so Kublitz's gambit is probably going to come in super handy on this map. If I come up here, and we hit all of you guys, which is most of my force. It's gonna hit 4 units who haven't gone yet versus... Yeah, there's not really a way to get that better. I could get these 3 instead, which would leave Dimitri and Ash without any flyers. But Ingrid doesn't really need it, so I'm gonna do that instead. Yeah, that's still gonna hit Dimitri anyway, so that's still 4 people. Good. Yeah, super glad now I got a Pegasus. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, super bad idea because of the bowman right there. All of this is a bad idea because of the bowman right there. Shit, I'm gonna have to go north.
Here we go.
That's 10 to... Damn it, look at all of this attacking force that's coming at me. She is not gonna get her axe skills very easily here. Okay, if I stay in there, that actually does not attract the ire of all of the mages, so that works for me. Although she does have good resistance. And it's only 1 mage. It's still gonna be too freaking risky. She's not that defensive. He's only got a protection of 9. Yeah, I might have to have somebody pull her back. Who has pullback? The net has drawback if I need it. Okay.
I give my all for our goal. You will die here.
Oh, good. Dodge the shot. As long as I stay out of the range of Bowman, I should be fine.
Here goes.
I'll go.
Ooh, my. Thoron has an increased attack range. I like it. I like it. The net comes up here and fire shoots you. She can't quite do enough damage with anything she's got.
I'll cut through.
I can Iron Bow shoot you, but it's not really going to be enough to do much. May as well take the shot, though. It's better than doing the... Oh, I should have taken the Javelin for Ingrid. That's what I should have done. I can still do that. Convoy. Javelin, take. I mean, you don't have magic right now, so that's not going to help a ton, but, what is stuff I can steal? They'll drop it anyways. No stealables on this map. Booey. Can't do my sweet new, beefy things.
What should I do?
I'm gonna send you to the left, I think. Dimitri probably also go attract some attention. Kind of get that archer to do something. With your crazy high defenses. God, I love you, Dimitri. Never change.
I'll give it my all.
Holy sweet holies, man. Look at the range on this guy. This is crazy. And he's not doing a small amount of damage either. I can punch a knight with 14 damage. Yeek. Yeah, I like this. No, I don't like that because I can't kill you. If I step out here, then I've got the attention of all of them. And they are, physical attackers. I've got a protection of 8 versus a protection of 10. Must be because of the battalion. Got way less HP, though, so that's still unsafe. So I'll have Felix come do this instead. Yeah, Thunder shoot you down a couple times.
Why am I even here?
Archers have become mortar cannons. Kinda.
Go now. if you value your life.
But aren't you with Vargas? In any case, thank you.
Good, yes. I still get experience. I don't particularly care if they live or die, as it were. I want to get the level experience. It's still a really bad chance of hitting at that range. Eek. So right now, who are you aiming at? You're gonna go hit Mercedes? They're all gonna try. And he's gonna double her. Oh god. Attack of 11. Protection of 19. I mean, protection of 9, and I'm in the woods, which I think gives me 10. So if you have an attack of 11, okay, even if you double, that should be 4, 4, 4, 4. That's 8 damage. Plus you coming in with a, I hope she's okay. And I can buff up her strength, but that's not going to do anything for her survivability. It would be better if I could just kill one of them first, but I can't make that happen. Oh wait, yes, I have rally now. I have rally speed. Yeah, good. Okay, so then rally speed is gonna work because that'll prevent her from getting doubled, which will just help put my mind at ease a bit. And I got some Iron Gauntlets Plus. Hell yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything for those three because they're gonna charge almost immediately. After this, I'm probably gonna have to cut south and try to kill my way through these guys as fast as I can. Victory conditions are to defeat the enemy commander. But I do have a flyer, so I could probably fly her across and maybe hotshot kills off of these guys. Can't do any rescuing, which makes this tricky, but it really does seem like it might be a waste of time to try to go north, cut through, and then race them down. That might result in a few extra lives saved, but then I would ignore all of these guys down here, who I have to fight through in order to get to the general. Well, all that said, yeah, I should probably focus on killing these 4 guys first. So, you come up, stand right here. Right, you're on a heal tile. I should not have done that.
Until all of you are dead and buried.
Wait. Wait.
Of course, they're really elite soldiers when they're on the...
Close
like,
one.
Not the enemy side, not the ally side, but it's like... These guys are a fighting force, and they can't be stopped. They're really strong then. When they're on my side, they're never like that. doing God's work, Dimitri. Make me proud. Hold him off. Don't run that way. I need you down here. Should probably think about pulling Dimitri back a bit.
Split up between the east and the west and advance. That'll put the squeeze on those Dusker animals in a hurry.
They are moving out. Time is of the essence now.
Don't worry, I got a plan. I'll make something happen. Hopefully we'll save most of the people on the map.
Allow it. If only you dastards weren't here. I'll have your life for atonement, Kingslayer.
They're not all Kingslayers, just some of them.
Heretics, what is it you think we have done? Filthy Dusker demons.
Yeah, Eve, I'm not saving those guys. Okay, how did you get down here? Okay, so regardless, I'm just gonna hop over here real quick and attack with Thoron on you. Bam. Good, so now Dimitri should be able to kill you. Oh, you can shoot me back? I wasn't expecting it. Booey. Well, now it's risky to move Dimitri forward. I guess it doesn't matter. The knight's gonna be able to hit me regardless. There's nothing I can do to really focus fire you down. Even a smash wouldn't kill you, so it's not worth it. Just hit you with a good Iron Lance stab. Just bam. Wait, axe. I gotta focus on axes. Damn it.
I must keep aiming higher.
Strength of 20 already. Okay, you mastered the skills. You got +2 defense and reposition.
This should be enough.
Those do seem like good things to have. +2 defense, always good. Yay, yes, nice, love it.
You can still get out of here. Run.
Maybe I can tempt him down to come and attack. Can't get through the woods there, so... Steel bow shot on you. Need 24 damage, and net can do 25. Yeah, so that'll kill him, and also maybe attract the mage down, so that's another person I can heal, or like save. Hit him with the training bow. What's this map objective again? Kill everything before the greens do, because if not actually killing it, you'll be saving them. Yeah, so really quickly, now we're gonna Cutting Gale on you. Bam!
That worked out.
Good.
You're not going to kill us? Well, I won't wait to find out. I'm
I
leaving.
mean, I whipped off all your clothes with,
Safely
like,
away.
wind blades and cut you up all over your body with arrows, but no, I'm not gonna kill you, just maim you for life. Go on. The bowman is gone. Actually, that frees up Ingrid to do quite a bit more. we're just gonna work on getting some axe pokes with Mercedes, who's doing a really fine job of dodging all these guys. Let's get the dude down here. Throw on them iron gauntlets and wait. Kublis can step over here and iron bow this guy down to death real quickly.
You fought well.
Away you go. I get level 13.
Such power dwells within.
Speed, resistance, and charm. Hell yeah. I wonder if I should be worried for your health. Don't worry about it, Maniacal. I've only been streaming for almost 13 hours. Again, seriously, this is my break weekend. I am only just now starting to get on the tired end, and I'm gonna stop after this battle. How's your session been running? You've only got iron gauntlets, so an attack of 11, you've got protection of 9, protection of 10. Yeah, these guys are gonna be just fine. I can fly ahead. Weird. The iron bow does more damage than the javelin could. Alright, get a shot. Just cleared chapter battle. Huzzah, huzzah. Hopping out so I don't see two blue lines pass. Alright, later, man. Thanks for checking in. I'm gonna open up my window and the kids are gone from outside.
Saw that coming.
It's a backfill. Good job, Dimitri. Oh, they're all just restoring health every turn? That's love. Oh, Dimitri did a cool bounce. Gotcha. I wasn't watching when it happened. These Dusker soldiers are not putting up much of a fight against the Kingdom soldiers. Makes me pretty concerned for what their stats are. I should take a look at that.
For my brothers, even at the cost of death.
Not content with slaying his majesty, you thought to revolt? Pathetic!
Well, if they really didn't like the kingdom so much that they wanted to kill the king, you'd think they'd be okay with the hanging out afterwards. No, they want to do their own thing, man. They want to do their own thing. Let them do their own thing. God, these guys are going fast. Okay, so this is good. You did come down, so now I can have a net run away because she is going to need to, make up the movement faster. But I have Ash standing here, and I can attack with you. Yeah, let's make you dead. Hit the shots. Land the shots, Ash. Good.
The fight continues.
So that's a level 12. 4 points. I'll take it.
Stick with it.
Hell yes on the speed. I like. This be worth doing? The answer is not really. I can't quite get a shot off, or I can't quite get the kill. So no to that. Fly down south, there's not another bow to be seen, but the cover won't help me as a flyer anymore. And that's putting me in range of a lot of damage. Well, I mean, that one guy would hit me for a lot. That one guy will attack me twice. She's got a protection of 13 right now, so that's not going to hurt that bad. Attack speed of 10. Really? So, that guy would double me for 6, that's 6 damage. Same with your friend down here. You would hit me for straight 8, so it's 12 and 8, that's 20 damage overall. She's got 38, she's got 33 HP, that's, not 38. Might be better to set her down on a heal tile for a turn. Let her attack next turn. Make sure you can't hit that. Good. Yeah, Tempest Lance you down. Do I want to do... Yeah, Dedue can get the Dusker Soldier. Perfect. Take you straight out, you go down.
Over already?
Bam, bunch more work. You can gambit him so he can't move, the archer.
My technique could use some
You're right,
polish.
I could, but I didn't think to. I might be able to do that next round. That's a 7-point level right there. Oh, hell, Ingrid. Good job. Good job. That's a big level. No, she's ran out of Iron Lances. I didn't realize that. Whoops. Oh, right, and she has this Kanto thing, so now she can go again if she wants to. I can do a bunch to you with a bow. Or I could set Dimitri forward a bit. That's getting attacked on too many fronts again. Although you have even more defense. No, you only have... How did you get less protection than she has? Oh, it's because she has a shield, right. So you shooting me is going to do 4 damage. That's too much. That's too much all at once. 16 damage and 16 damage. Then attack speed at 10. 15 and 16. Action move 8. He can take 2 shots. I do have a vulnerary. Alright, use the vuln. Attract more attention forward, get them moving so that I can attack them next turn. I need to use the axe, but that's going to put me too low and get me doubled, so... Hold on to your hold on to your sword? Hold on to your lance for now. Have to do, hop down here. Even, okay, so the Iron Gauntlets won't do it. Steel Gauntlets will. You get to go bye-bye now. Punching through your shield. Literally punching through iron.
Give up.
Plus physical attack is good. Dammy should probably get a shield soon. You might be right. Yeah, if I have her sit here, then that's one less target going for Dimitri. Gambit's not going to help me here. Yeah, just wait. I'll have you step down here and Iron Axe, because this guy sucks. Providing really good practice for Mercedes.
I feel more powerful.
Magic and dexterity are good. Okay, yay. And Felix. He is fine as he is. Just hop down here. Keep moving forward. Yeah, 4 damage. I'm sorry, Dr. Soldiers.
Yeah.
I think even with a crit, oh, you got a critical take. I'm so sorry for you. Oh, that's good. Do that again. Do some real magic damage. Take him out. She's gonna be fine.
This isn't so hard.
Oh, you're running away? Well, I didn't expect that. Ooh. Way to be mages. Yes, hurt them more. Seems like half of them are recovering their health anyways, but...
Let's
try. Oh, no. Oh, I thought the mages were gonna do something. I feel like this guy's gonna die no matter what I do. Because the enemies, the Duskers are gonna attack. Oh wait, never mind. The Duskers are gonna attack and he's not gonna be able to counter shot. So he's gonna have to spend a turn walking away from them. Yeah, they have renewal. They have 86 stats apiece. A lot of stats. Enemies are rocking around 70s. Yeah, I've got like 90s. Okay. I do want to kill you. This is a thing that I can do. I can Gambit, lock you down. I could also have Felix step back and Thor on him again. Let's try for that. I just, sequence of events has to happen here first.
I'll cut through.
Dimitri needs to attack with a steel axe here and take this guy down. Bam!
Who's next?
Which frees up this space for Kublis to walk through. Who's going to attack you right there? Bow user. Okay, should be fine. It'll attract the wait. It'll attract the attention and... Yeah, I gotta kill this guy this turn. Kublis, you walk through there. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Combat swap with you there. So now you're in front. Now Dimitri step back and we will attack with Thoron on you. It should be a good hit. Bam. Good. Level 12. Only 3 points.
Huh?
Okay.
Yes.
Strength and magic, yay. I'll take those, I'll take those. And then we'll fly over here. Well, here. What if I fly over here? Yeah, then I get his attention too. Just have to make certain that that space is not available for you to shoot at. It is not. Perfect. Yeah, so if I attack you from here with a steel sword, one that kills this unit, it baits out another one for me to kill him
I did
too.
what I had to.
This is reducing the amount of distractions that the enemy soldiers have on their way to the commander. So I've got to sort of pick up my pace here too. Oh right, I can move again. Right. Just yeah. Pull back ever so slightly. Ash can step down here, do a quick training bow shot on this guy to take him out and open up the woods for Net to run through. She's still got movement range of only
That's
4.
how it goes.
Unfortunately.
Seems this area's done already. All right, men, fall back.
Oh, poo. Wait. No, not poo. Good, they're just gone. Wonderful. Don't have to worry about outrunning them anymore. Doubling me with an iron axe? Okay, yeah. Good, good. Hey, Dimitri's still doing okay. You should have gone closer, Duster Soldier. Why did you attack him? From a range at which you would still get hit. They're archers. You totally could have killed them. Oh man, they're pulling everybody back. I don't want that. I really don't want that. There goes a Cavalier. Everybody needs to do some more running than they currently are. Like, run faster. I also need heals, and Annette doesn't have the long-range physic that Mercedes did. Which is making this trickier. Get Kublis to run down as far as she can. This guy's going to attack me when I get in that range.
Use caution.
Good news, looks like I can't quite get in that range. I can get close. Felix down to here. I should pull her back first. Yeah, that's unfortunately going to mean that they change their direction to look elsewhere, but I can't have her hanging out next to an archer. It's too dangerous. Felix down to here. Got an attack speed here of 7, okay. I hope Felix is going to be okay. You have an attack of 16. You're only going to hit once. You have no combat arts. 16 versus 8 damage. Yeah, he'll be fine. So we'll do this. I might be able to attract the attention to her, too. She's got protection of 10, which is higher than Felix's. Attack of 16. Also fast enough to not get doubled. Yeah, I like this. So we'll do this with you. Make sure I've equipped the thing that gives me the highest attack speed and avoidance, which looks to be heal? Alright, keep wind on then. And I'll assist heal you real quick.
Yeah, so helpful.
Bam, yay for faith.
It's all coming together.
Learn Nosferatu. And then we have Mercedes. Go ahead and combat art. We're just gonna yank you backwards here. You need to catch up with the rest of us. Healing Gambit isn't going to be a good idea until I get more clustered up. You're right that I do have it. But I think all of these soldiers are going to die. I don't think I moved fast enough, and now their attention's been drawn elsewhere. But once the archer's dead, I might be able to throw down Ingrid in the way to, like, distract a couple of them. Good, good. I pulled one back. I just wish they could kill one of these guys. Ah, good. I pulled the whole squad back. Hey, maybe not all of them is a good idea, because I'm not going to be able to get to the commander fast enough. They did kill one? Which one did they kill? They killed the archer. Okay, cool. I think they killed one. Well, I guess you're right. There are only 3 units doing this now. I might be able to do it faster than 3 units. We'll have to see. I can definitely fire back against this guy from there, so let's get you guys moving on down here. Drop a quick assist onto Felix. yanking on you. So what happens if I do this with Ash? Not much. Okay, so once the archer is dead, there are no other bow users around? Looks to be the case. Well, there is one, but in the south. Okay, so I could use Ash and Ingrid to get another kill out of this. Which will save another unit, but it's just... They might be better spent in the south. I might have to leave this guy to die. Just for one more piece of distraction while I plow through everything else to get to the bossman. I think that's my best plan right now. So that being the plan, there's actually significantly less I'm able to do right now, and I... What do you give me? Talisman shield. Withstand both physical and magical attacks. Ooh, that'll be really handy to have. I'd like to have that, please. Those are not very good odds of landing the shot. It's only 50%. Yeah. Got at of 4. What does that mean? Can you try that sentence again? It's like 25% more weight. Weight 4. Got weight of 4. I see. True, but it also defends against magic, which is something not awful. That's a risky spot. Can't put her there. Okay, so next to Kublis is a safe spot from the archer, it looks like. That's good. Probably gonna have to use Kublis to do this. We've got Iron Gauntlets, attack of 11. I have protection of 8. You're gonna come hit me for 8 to 11. That's 6 damage. Will put me at 19. Well, that's also assuming I don't take anything out of this guy, and of course I'm gonna. Also, the archer's gonna come shoot. That's too dangerous. That's too dangerous for Kublis to go and stand in. Maybe a better idea to just attack from here with a bow real quick. Bam! And then I can come have Dimitri stand here next to 2 people that he's got crazy good supports with. Well, kind of okay supports with currently. Use another Vuln. Heal me up. Okay, yeah. Trying to charge down the south side right now. Guys, do me a favor and stop attacking the enemies. Just sit there and let them come to you. You'll die slower that way. I'm all for you dying slower. I want you to die as slowly as possible. Wait, that didn't come out. He's just serving as like vanguard again, taking all the hits. He needs a dedicated healer on him or something.
Don't try me!
Critical ding! These poor Dusker fighters. They keep landing these low chance crits, getting nothing for it. We got a 13. 5 points.
I must keep aiming
Very
high.
good. Strength and defense and speed even. Like he's a speedy armor knight at this point. It's real good. These assholes keep restoring their health, so there's no way you're gonna take them out. I got like blessed armor or something. There are remaining turns? Or 15 turns pass. Eep, eep, eep. Okay, gotta go faster, gotta go faster. Totally reach you with a training bow. Please land these shots. Just a bam. One more. Make him dead. Get him out of the way. Ah, okay, so the enemy bowman is here now, which is super worrisome for me. Unless I fly up here and use assembly. Which I think means that they won't be able to move. Please tell me they won't be able to move. Moves unit 1 tile backward and pulls target foe into unit's previous space. I hope this works, and if it doesn't, well, I've got to rewind.
Our strategy is solid.
This should woo you and lock you down so that you can't attack Ingrid.
Have I improved some?
All defenses, that's okay. Perfect. Eat dicks. Got a 12, an iron axe. Yeah, a lot of people are 12 now.
Be mindful.
Maybe I just want to bow shot you to death real quick. Bam, bam, you go down.
Should I have held back?
She's really using her bow a lot more than even her sword at this point. I'm cool with it. Almost out of Thoron. He only came with 4. Thundershot him down.
Another win.
He's getting 4 reason points per attack now instead of just 2. This is wonderful. Ah, dang it. I was hoping Mercedes would be able to get through and hit him with an axe, but it's stuck in too much weeds right now. Assist, heal up you.
Yeah, much needed.
Let's get Dedue to hop up and... Yep, Iron Gauntlets this man down.
Did you underestimate me?
He just might max out his fighter yet.
I will handle whatever comes.
Good to do level. I mean, it's 4 points, but he's never going to use magic, so it was really 3 points, which is still a good to do level. Down to here. What am I all at right now? I got 13, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, couple 13s. All right, things are staying pretty balanced right now. Probably don't gotta bother with you. Leave that sword on. Due is on his way to be a savant. It's a very slow way. I like it. I like the cut of his chin. Dedue's gonna make us all very proud. Guys, please, I need don't everybody run down here. Some of you are supposed to be a wall so that they can't get at the commander. Yes, do this because he desperately needs some proper healing.
Yeah.
Quite helpful. I'll cut through.
You've got an iron axe, you've got an iron sword, you have an iron lance, and the talisman shield might just be mine. The dude's coming down to me. I think next turn will be really good for the poison. Now just keep at it with your steel axe. Attack speed of 10, attack speed of 6. And with a sword, 2. Yeah, go ahead with an axe. Keep working on that. Damn it, you weren't supposed to hit me, I was supposed to hit you.
Each new experience is
Italian Wrath. Ooh, what is that all about? I mean, I don't have it right now, but that looks pretty cool. It's nifty. Ash might be at his best up here right now. He won't be able to get involved in the fight with the commander, but he can do some work now, and that's kind of important. I mean, I guess not. He only has a range of 3. He's still gonna have to use combat arts to really reach anybody. Okay, Dedue is almost there. Almost there. I might be able to get him to his max class by the end of this fight. Which would be great, because then he can class change.
Give up.
And he'll have some extra strength. And with that, I think there are no bow users left, so I can totes fly up here and just be a pinprick on you for a while. Or even better, I could totes fly over here and just pinprick you with a javelin for a while. Yes, wonderful.
Stay focused.
think next turn using her combat gambit might be a good call, but we'll have to see what happens. It would give people a really big range of motion, I just don't know how useful it's gonna be. There is gonna be a lot of nonsense going on. Magic attack. The merchants give magic attack? That's weird.
Use caution.
Right, so if I come back here and gambit, I'll hit all of these guys with poison.
Time is now.
And I don't know how much help this is really going to do for me. I probably should have equipped my sword too, but here we go. Poison. Ooh,
Is that all?
big initial hit I wasn't expecting. That locks them down too, so they can no longer move at me. Alright, yes. I think this is a good idea now. We'll gambit, get all of these people caught in this. Which will let them hopefully plow straight through the woods and do more damage.
Thank you.
Like, not more damage, but they'll be able to kill the guys. These, they're right there. They're right there with the Dusker General. Now, granted, the General is actually not a pushover, and he can probably take a few hits from these guys. But, still. I'm not taking his knights away from him. His knights are going to be needed to kill some time with their big amounts of protection. And it looks like the mage is also going to go waste some time, so yay, do that. In the woods, so of course this is going to be very, very difficult, but please land these shots for me. Alright, I had 4 shots.
Did you underestimate
Good.
me?
So I got the talisman shield, win. Set down to here, do another heal up on Dimitri, who is very weak. Hey, so weak. Red stamp.
Feeling stronger.
Magic, Dex, and Charisma is nice. Oh, he has a red stamp and axes. I see. Yep, that's going to be kind of terrifying. Hit plus 13, avoidance plus 7. He's got crit plus 10 and attack plus 10. Yikes. Mage would slow him down just a little bit, and I think that's worth something. So Ingrid, come and attack you. Just with the steel sword. Come on, work for me. Good.
Over already?
Interesting. He's still not going to go for me. Imagine because I have too much resistance. And yes, he cannot move. He does have... Okay, he's only got 8 for resistance, so we could probably even magic kill him down. Good, good, okay. Lost the entire left-hand flank, but I don't know how much I could have done about that. Looks like the mage is gonna survive for another turn, which is good. No, he's not. They got too close. Just. I'm at the point now where, like, I don't know, I kind of don't want to attack because then the knights are going to come after me. And I want the armor knights to go after them as a distraction. If I attract them, then they just have more time to attack the general. With Ingrid the Armor Slayer? That's quite a ways away. Okay, so the one of them will choose to go that way, that's true. They have silver weapons? Oh, God. Silver, silver. There are no bowmen left. You come step over here. And see if this is gonna work. Trade you the Armor Slayer. Take the Iron Lance from you for the time being. And then we wait. If I can, too, I'd like to spend a turn sitting there for a bunch of items, but that would be a thing for Dedue and Dedue only to do. Is he still got an attack of 30 goddamn 9? And I could get 18, but that's 21 damage if that crits. I don't think I'm gonna get that yellow thing. I think it's just gotta stay a mystery. That's still not gonna kill him. I mean, Ingrid is pretty okay, because she's just amazing, but... yeah, she'll be fine there. It's weird having a Pegasus Knight with such good defense, I gotta say. She's got 15 protection on her. I know part of it is because she has a shield. Bases like the one above the boss in the woods. You're right, there is another yellow one, but I don't want to stand right next to the boss. That's the thing. He's terrifying. And I don't have the defenses, I think, to spend a turn waiting there, unless I'm going in and killing him with a melee strike. That's the only way that's gonna happen. Right, I could also have someone go in and just sit there. Not actually attack him. Just sit there. I could get them that way. You are correct. Yeah, that would be a way to fish up the experience. Bait you out of the woods. Come to me. Great. Now I get a little bit more experience.
Seems I prevailed.
Or another one of the Duskers. Good. The silver weapons only do 10 to them. But they're still healing up a lot, and I don't like that. Okay, so this is where they die. As I expected. Once we have a kill plan, we set someone to sit there. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean too, Xeno. Five turns until the main force of the kingdom arrives. He's still sitting there for some reason, so cool. I guess I'll send Ingrid against him. If I move anyone else in, then they're gonna go after me. He's also not sitting on a heal space, so any damage they do to him is not going to kill. But if they keep doing damage to him, they might just drain his total life force. So we gotta make a move. Yeah, go for it with the Iron Gauntlets. Just trying to work on some class experience for you right now. I think you're at like 5. It's really painfully close.
Give up.
Oh, he's got 3. He needs 2 more interactions.
Not good enough.
HP and strength, those are good. I like those. You not have a bow anymore? You do. Oh, right. I can't attack the green guys because they're on my side. Right. Duh. Oh, they're not on my side, but they're technically allies. I'm not allowed to attack them. That's what it is. Dusker General's gonna go next, and he's gonna kill him. Okay, this should work. Don't do anything this turn. Just sort of line up. If I move here... Okay, if I move there, he's going to attack the weakling first. So I can get one of the items. Please don't change your mind. Get some experience. That puts me at level 13.
I will get stronger still.
In red! Another 6 points, and they're all useful to her. Okay, there's one of those scary criticals. Now, I can't stand here or else I'm gonna get attacked, so I am gonna move away and let this guy come and do an attack on him first. Maybe I can shove him in there? Combat arts, shove. Yes, perfect. You get in there. Now I can have somebody else take it from my side. The dude needs to get attacked once by the boss. It's not gonna happen, dude. He's got too much of a crazy critical chance. I'm not okay with that.
My thanks.
Like, it's a 7% critical chance. And he can't afford to take this kind of damage because then the green guy's gonna kill him. Like, okay, so does he have anything for on the initial attack? Nope, there's nothing about increased stuff, but he can totally use an infantry shot. I guess if he uses an infantry shot, it's less likely to crit. Right? Can battalions even crit? Doesn't look like it. Gambits can't crit. It's a really low hit chance, but that 7% makes me so nervous. Maybe if I boosted his speed before I went in, but that's gonna boost his strength too. I don't know. If I also surround him with people that he has good relations with, maybe then. God, I hope this doesn't go terribly. It might be that the Knight General has attack of 28, protection of 15. Should be fine. All I'm worried about is that if he attacks and then the Dusker General misses enough times that the Knight survives and kills him on the return fire, but that should be impossible. Yeah, he got a critical. Okay, we're done. Night Boy goes down. I have 3 turns remaining. Okay, so if I do this now, Googlis is going to step up here. I'm going to get the B rank Mercedes to come stand here. We're going to speed buff you.
Useful.
Move her out of the way. Actually, she does have a C rank with it. Cool. So now, with all of this in place, it's still a 7% chance to crit. But I think you're right. It's the only way to ensure that he gets that level. Can't lure though. Oh god, I should have lured. I should have lured instead of doing no, he has to take a hit. He has to take a hit. Who's got the good shield? The really good shield. See if I do this. 24 damage times 3. It doesn't matter if I have the good shield or not. That's just so much. What I need is to reduce the chance of critically. And I can't really do that. Alright, just please don't land that 7% critical chance. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You are a man of Dusker.
You critted the last 2 times. Please don't make it a 3rd.
How can you make friends with our hated foes? Is it possible that you've lost your Dusker spirit?
Are you finished?
Oh, a crit of 0. He's using his gambit. Okay. Wonderful. That can't crit. Now, can I do the damage to kill him? I can, but he still has the crit chance. Ugh. It might be best to do it again. Might be best to do it again. But I can't boost his speed again. Not if I want to heal him. He did get the class XP from getting hit by the gambit. I watched it. He went to 1. I guess the healing doesn't really matter. It's more about the speed. Oh, and I can use her gamut to heal too. Yeah, let's do this.
My thanks.
Just a bam, so you get your max back out again. Rally. You.
Thank you.
Get your speed back up. Items, iron gauntlets. Oh, also, yes, please equip the shield. Don't do it again. Don't crit me. Don't crit me. Yes, Sylvain was in the circle. It was kind of cool. He's doing it again. Yes, he's just using his gambit again. Wonderful. No crit chances. Bam. Class mastery. Wonderful. Good. Okay. Master the fighter. Got the strength +2. Let's end him. This is the last possible turn. Use up a quick little heal.
Yeah.
My thanks.
And then go for it, Sylvain. I mean, go for it, Felix. Just thunder him to death. Bam! Shabam. Okay. That went about as nicely as I think it could have gone.
I have improved.
5 points. Yay. Speed and defense. Extra yay.
Is this how our dream ends?
I will check the status of the kingdom's troops. Dedu, I leave the Dusker army to you.
Yes, Your Highness. Please be careful.
You just realized Felix can also be a mage? I've been making him a mage all day! Large bullion. Nice. Whew, okay. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. He earned it. He can be a mage, but that's 17 strength, though. Successfully completed the paralogue and earned a battalion. Dusker heavy soldiers. Oh, you mean he's got the mage class requirements. Gotcha. Yeah, I could convert him. Okay. Good lord. That's it. We're done. We're done. I mean,
Why
after
save
this.
us?
I will not abide the needless death of my own people.
You must know that as long as there is breath in me, I will fight.
Then fight, and be defeated. But so long as you pose no threat to His Highness, I will not end your life.
Idealistic fool. We will not relent. Not until we've taken back the homeland you monsters stole from us.
I guess you're just gonna die then, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I share the same sentiment.
You, who sold his soul to Fargus.
His Highness has promised the people of Dusker a home. His will be a kingdom that is proud to harbor the blood of both Fargus and Dusker.
That's impossible. Don't be naive.
Believe what you will, but Fargus will change under his reign. That is my firm belief.
The Kingdom army has retreated to the fortress. There should be no further danger.
Good, yay.
Prince of Fargus! You monster!
Can you still run? Then I suggest you do so now.
Seriously, why is this so hard? Stay alive!
Your people are waiting for you on the other side. Remain hidden from the Kingdom army.
May our paths cross again.
I certainly hope not. But remember this one thing. The people of Dusker never forget their grudges. Nor do they fail to honor favors.
Thank you, Your Highness, for accommodating my selfish request.
I hope that comes back later.
Think nothing of it. This was something I wished for as well. If you must give thanks, direct it at the church for allowing us to join the battle, and to our professor for leading the charge. It's about time we headed back. The professor and the others are waiting.
I am right behind you.
This has been a long-ass day of Fire Emblem, but man, I feel good about it.
My thank you so much.
Yeah, I know, Edelgard's popular. I'll play her
so
again
much.
another time.
I have gratitude.
Still nobody has died. Mercedes has used one life, but
Much
nobody is really dead. Can I save? Can I save here? It won't let me save. Ah, I have to do a lesson plan. I gotta do this. I can't. No, you know what? I totally can. I just saved. I can just skip past that stuff the next time I come back. We're done. We're so done. It's 10:30. I have to, like, export and process so much of this footage. It's just gonna take, like, literally all night. It's gonna take all night, a couple nights this week. I may be back tomorrow. And or Tuesday. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow I should actually just spend getting some stuff put together, but definitely on Tuesday. This is taking over all 3 slots for next week. And maybe the week after that I'll get back to something approaching a schedule. I don't know. We'll have to see. Have yourselves a good night. I'm not gonna bother with raiding anybody. Well, no, let me see. Maybe there's somebody that's going. Because I could just raid with, I don't know, 14 hours. Medsy boy is going. Let's go hit meds. Just 14 goddamn hours. Have a good night, guys. I imagine I'm probably not going to sleep well tonight because my eyes have been staring at screens all day, but I'd like to think I'll sleep well tonight.